I'm Marcus with ECP-TV, and we're going to be talking about guns, guns, guns. So first thing up on the line is NRA. NRA has been attacked by the New York Attorney General. I don't think he has much authority or anything above the NRA to actually say or do anything. I think it's just a bunch of saber rattling. But we did get information from two separate email sources, both supporting the NSSF Pact, and both one was asking for a donation and the other one was just alerting us to the fact that the Attorney General is serious and he's planning on suing the NRA. The first one was asking for a donation and the other one was just informing. I have looked it up on Google and it seems to be true. It is going around, a bunch of information on it, but if you've noticed, the regular media is not showing it. But we've got two emails and we will put a link below to the actual NRA and to the NSSF who was showing it. And what was interesting was they also give a report to the FEC.gov making sure that every penny is accounted for. So that's interesting. So the other information was Minneapolis wants to disband the Minneapolis Police Department. It was blocked from the ballot, and if you'd like more information, we will put the link below. Some commissioners felt that the process was being rushed, was flawed, and needed to be done more thoughtfully. So they're going over the plan more and not rushing it through to the vote. What do you think about it? Comment below. Okay. In these graphics, since we're talking about guns, I thought I would put up a graphic about firearm deaths. Where are they most prevalent? If you notice up here on the top, El Salvador is the worst, and this is all per capita based off of 100,000 population. So every 100,000 people is equal to 1. So we have approximately 72.5 from 4,602 deaths. So what's interesting is that puts it all in perspective. It makes it all equal to the same amount of people. Then we're looking at Venezuela second, Syria in the Arab Republic, Honduras, don't know what that is, St. Kitts and Nevis, Jamaica, Trinidad, Tobago, Antigua, Bahamas, and Guatemala. You don't think of the Bahamas as having a lot of gun violence. And they probably don't broadcast it a lot because of tourist money. And we have the United States at 3.1. Wait, I thought we were the most violent nation in the world. Again, where firearm deaths are most prevalent. Well, let's look at the other side. Now the graphic is top 10 civilian gun owning countries. Well, United States is number 1. Let's see if any of those other countries are on here. Nope, none of them are on here. Yemen, Serbia, Montenegro, Uruguay, Canada, Cyprus. So Yemen is right after us for having the most guns. Yet it's not in one of the lists as firearm deaths are most prevalent. You would think Yemen would be one of those. But you have to also think, if I have a gun and everybody around me might have a gun, you're not going to pull out your gun to shoot somebody for the off chance that they might have a gun. Now if you look at someplace like Chicago, Chicago has plenty of gun laws and most people don't have a gun. So when you pull out a gun on somebody, the only people that have guns that can protect you are other police officers. And what happens if the police officer's not there? 911 takes a few minutes to get there. There's not much that can be done, but if you had a gun, people are twice as likely to think about pulling a gun out on you. So the statistics have gone across the board that that's true. If you have a gun and the criminal suspects you have a gun, they're less likely to attack you. So again, I'm Marcus with ECP-TV, and see you next time. All right, bye.